Hey guys, today we're making a miniature oven or stove, hope you'll enjoy. First you're going to make a template that includes how tall, wide and deep your stove is going to be. For this one I have the back and the two sides. Trace that onto some black cardstock, then cut that out and fold it. You can then cut the sides of the template so you're left with the back and trace that onto another piece of cardstock for the front. And you want to make sure to leave some space on each side for gluing. Then divide this piece into some sections so you have a section for the panel where the buttons are, then one for the oven part itself and one for the drawer at the bottom. Then starting with the one for the oven itself, you just want to cut out a window. Create a frame from polymer clay and put this on top, then bake. And after baking you just want to glue the two pieces together. Next you want to take another piece of cardstock, then measure the bottom, sides and top. Then fold this to create a tube which is going to be the inside of the oven. I reinforced the outside with more cardstock just to strengthen it, and then I added some more polymer clay around the corners of the inside just to make it look neat. And after doing this I just baked it for a few minutes to harden the clay. You can then fold in the two side tabs and glue it onto the first piece you created. To make the racks for the baking trays to rest on, I just cut and bent some wire, and you want to make two of these. And then just glue these to the inside. Next you want to take the piece of cardstock that is made for the panel and then glue this onto a piece of metal. If you don't have any metal to use for this, you can also just add it to a piece of polymer clay and then paint that in any color you want. I then used black acrylic paint as well as black polymer clay to add some details. Cut another piece of metal that matches the center or the oven itself, and then cut out kind of like a window like shown in the video. Put that onto a sheet of polymer clay, then cut around it and bake. This is going to be the door for the oven, and then to make a handle I just cut another strip of metal and then added polymer clay to the back. To make the glass I just traced the inside shape onto a piece of plastic from some packaging. Paint around the edges using black acrylic paint and glue this to the door. And I also cut another piece of plastic for the black strip we painted previously. I then cut a piece of wood to fit the bottom and glued this in place, and I also glued 2 pieces of fabric in between those layers. Add glue to the very edge of the fabric and add the door. I also made the drawer, again just using wood, but if you don't have wood you can also use cardstock, cardboard, foam board or whatever. And to support the bottom of the drawer I just added another piece of cardstock. To make the stove top I just used some wood, black and white acrylic paint, some cookie cutters and a thick glaze. Glue this in place and you're done.